That was I Know Hoshi by The Brilliant Green. I bought some Brilliant Green albums and they arrived yesterday to my new home in Japan! I'm in Japan! Is anyone fooled? Is anyone fooled? Is anyone fooled? I'm in Japan! Green screen. Green screen setup. It doesn't look very good full screen like this, but when we switch over to the game window, it looks fairly convincing. So yeah, it's not the permanent setup yet, but this is the first thing I set up. Super cool. Oh, right, I've got one question, Blank, if you're still here. Welcome, Blank. Welcome, Draven. Does this game have voice acting? Or, like, lots of voice acting? Or will I need to read dialogue, like in the first two games? I'm assuming I'll need to read dialogue, right? Because if that's the case, I'm going to have to add a delay on the webcam, so I'm in sync with the game. The courier thing was the clothes rack. Yep. What else is going to arrive on a Sunday? Of all days. The game has voice, like, significant. Because if there's, like, significant, every single line is voiced, then, and I don't need to read anything, then I can keep the webcam without a delay. If there is, like, thingamajigger, then I'm gonna have to add a delay. I'm gonna blow some tags, only got $20 in my pocket. Not every line, but a lot. Let's add the delay anyway, so... Just waiting for the settings window to load up. Yeah, I bought some CDs. They've arrived to my home in Japan. I've got the Brilliant... Oh, when I hold one up to the camera, you can see the green screen. Brilliant Green, the Winter album. Terror 2001 by the Brilliant Green. This is stuff that I ordered from Buyee. Los Angeles by the Brilliant Green. The Brilliant Green by the Brilliant Green. Forever to Me by the Brilliant Green. And Angel Song by the Brilliant Green. You're starting to see a trend. These were music CDs that I ordered from Buyee, and they arrived within like a week. I was surprised just how quick. I was expecting it to take like 4 weeks, and it took a week for these music CDs to arrive. So I'm pretty impressed. I'll be looking at Buyee again to get the Tomoko Kawase albums and the remaining Brilliant Green albums I'm missing, because trying to buy them from Japan is expensive. And I'll be looking to get the Danganronpa soundtracks. No customs. Didn't get a hit on customs by these, but to be fair, it was sort of under the £17-ish mark, where they start to get all bothered by customs. Right, so delay. So the microphone delay is on, but the webcam delay is not. Why didn't anybody tell me that the microphone delay was on? Audio input built... I don't want audio input from the microphone. It's breaking. 2250 and... Hey! Ah! It's fairly convincing now. Right, just drag the chat up so it's not overlapping. Yes. Save presentation. Do ERBGS for green screen. And now we have it saved as a preset. Okay, I'm more or less ready then. Found the Xbox 360 controller. That was the next thing I needed to do. Oh shit. Steam Big Picture Mode. Steam update available. What is this tomfoolery? Oh, I see. My sound is really low. My sound seems really low, but I don't think it is. I'm busting my ribs trying to play these ad-libs. Just 1 second. Okay, I think we're golden. Ring light plus green screen plus clothes rack to hang the green screen. Escape route production values that are going up quite a bit recently. You could say that. Right, full screen. 1920 by 10. Oh, this has a different launcher. Hope and hopelessness become one. It's all meaningless. We've already begun. Yep, we're all one and the same. Both opposites, we play the same game. Bloom effect. Uh-oh. Controller. Xbox controller. There's a cat on my arm making typing difficult. That's why I didn't say about the unsynced mic. Okay, fair enough. It's in sync now, though, right? We're good. Yes! Okay, it took a little while to come in. You should see it now. There we go. Download or distribution of this game software without knowledge of its content holder. That's okay. That doesn't apply. Completely different vibe to this game already. Super Ultra Pumped Genocide Jack mode for those who just want to enjoy the story. Kamaru mode, Working Hard for Normal Girl mode. Ultra Despair mode. So, if I want to play as Genocide Jack, I have to play on easy. Oh, but I want to play as Genocide Jack, but on Ultra Hard. I order you to choose the difficulty level, and there's a drawing of a duck farting. What's the recommendation, Blank? Like, I'm pretty good at action games. Would it make sense for me just to pick Despair mode, or...? Got a great vibe. Voice. English. I understand you don't want to upset the cat. I'll probably just pick Kamaru. Because I figure that's normal mode, right? Fuck it. Let's go. First, let's set up your camera. With auto camera, you automatically follow the character you're controlling. With manual camera, you can control the camera with the right stick. Auto. No. No, I changed my mind. Righto, so just play on Kamaru.
The world is round. But is that really true? Earth might have the shape of rock candy.
What?
Like that spiky lump of sugar your grandma would wrap in a tissue.
You don't know nothing about my
really
grandma.
know for
You
sure.
shut the fuck up.
It's not like I've actually seen the shape of the Earth. In the same way, I've never actually seen most things that are considered common knowledge. Common knowledge in what we take for granted. We base our lives around such uncertain things. Well, not that it matters for me. I mean, my world isn't even big enough to worry about stuff like the shape of the Earth or common knowledge. In
I
fact,
recognize
it's
this
pretty
piece of
small.
music from the first
So
game, but
small
it's
that
been all, like,
actually a little funny.
lounge jazzed up.
This is my world. This two-bedroom apartment that I live in is my world.
Oh god.
My life
Robertson's.
doesn't extend beyond
This isn't
these
copper
walls.
approved.
But it's not like I'm a shut-in or anything. I am actually imprisoned inside this room. My name is Komaru Naegi. I'm a completely normal high school girl who lives an abnormal daily life.
I didn't think I'd be watching an episode of anime this morning. Afternoon, evening.
All right. Let me out! Let me out of here! Hey! Jeez, you... Ever since my imprisoned life began, this pointless defiance became my morning routine. But it was only at the beginning that I was seriously crying and yelling. It's been a year and a half since my imprisoned life began. Can you believe it? A year and a half! So long that I've become completely used to this life. It's frightening how well humans can adapt. I've learned that firsthand through this imprisonment.
She looks pretty good for a shut-in, I must
It's not like
say.
I've completely given up, of course. If I had, I wouldn't do things like change my uniform every morning. I just don't want to get my hopes up too much. Because through this imprisonment,
So I'll get an
I've
opportunity to
learned
play
too
as
much
Genocide
about the
Jack. That's all that
horrifying
matters.
Despair that always follows hope. Huh? Jeez, it's finally breakfast! It's about time, I'm starved in here! But anyway, about this whole imprisonment. Unfortunately, even I, the victim, have no clue whatsoever. Ever since I've been taken by strange people into this strange place, I wanted Japanese style this morning. Receiving meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner is the only communication I have with the outside. I haven't seen the culprit's face or even heard their voice. I still don't even know why I'm imprisoned here. But regardless of how abnormal and unfair the situation is, this is my world and my daily life now, so it can't be helped. See? Sucks, right? My story ended before it even began. It's not like I still have hope that something sudden will happen after all this time.
Oh gee, how convenient.
Huh? What? What happened? Could it be? Did someone come to rescue me? Please, save me! I'm trapped in here! I'm begging you!
Does
Please,
changing the colour of the light
save me!
help with the green screen?
I don't want to live this life anymore! Please open
No.
the door!
No. Okay. Is this because Junko died? Did the robots suddenly go into murder spree mode? Run around the table. Okay.
Wait, what? What's going on? Get away from me!
Look at him! What a twat. Seriously, no subtitle mode? That's fascinating. Ooh, there's a run button.
Is there a fire? I can't get through!
I love the aesthetics. This game is gorgeous.
A bear? A black and white bear? What should I do? What should I do?
Say it wasn't you. Alright.
Someone help me!
I'm already invested in this.
Come on,
Follow them? Oh! Byakuya! My boy!
You must be Komaru Naegi. Future Foundation 14th Division, Byakuya Togami.
It's my boy! The guy I absolutely hated at the start of the first game.
Don't get the wrong idea and start crying. I'm not the one who imprisoned you here. Actually, I'm here to rescue you.
Huh?
Future Foundation received intel that a captive was imprisoned somewhere inside this building.
Future Foundation?
It would appear that intel was correct. However,
Artwork is really nice. High-res character artwork.
what is the meaning of this?
Character
What are all
models.
these vermin Monokumas doing here?
Monokuma?
No matter how you look at it, the timing is just too perfect. Just as we show up, a riot breaks out. No, they must
This
have
is so
known
cool.
we were coming.
A riot?
Perhaps the intel itself was a trap to lure us here.
What do you mean, riot? What's going on outside? And that black and white bear thing back there, what was that? What's going on?
So you don't even know Monokuma? That kind of ignorance must be nice. He was just like that the first time I met him.
Him?
You really don't know anything, do you? I guess I'll tell you. But it will have to wait. Now's no time for talk.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
More of them! What should I do?
Should? Do you really have an option other than run? It's a hacking gun developed by Future Foundation. It shoots program codes with electromagnetic waves. It appears to be effective against these Monokumas,
Seriously?
though you should
A
have
hacking
discerned that
gun.
from the test shot.
A hacking gun. Okay. Sure.
Read the operation instructions included with the gun.
Okay, sure.
You're on your own from
It
here.
shoots program code.
What do you mean?
You can run, can't you? I'm busy now. Now that I've seen these annoying bears, I can't just leave them be.
Run. But where would I go?
Well, we know
Remember,
that there's
Future
10 to
Foundation is
the
on
power
standby
of...
at the restaurant across the street.
How many was it? 10 to the power of 10 billion or something?
Hurry up and go.
Monokumas?
You're just in the way here.
just so silly to look at. Byakuya with with a megaphone that shoots machine code. This is so fucking stupid, it's great. Big boy. Oh wow.
What is going on?
I think I like this one the most so far, but I had a feeling I would, based on what I knew about it.
Help! Someone help me!
Welcome. A table for one? Huh?
Bear attack!
A bear?
Bears! Bears everywhere!
Miss, now
Call the
please.
military! Paramedics! Hurry! If we don't hurry!
Miss, please keep your voice down. You're disturbing the other customers.
Who cares about that? Hurry!
All right, fine. Please, just be
excuse me,
quiet,
ma'am.
okay?
One order of...
Relax and stay calm. I'm hungry. Hello? Police? Some suspicious girl is...
Shit. There she goes. That's what you get for not believing her. That's what you get for not believing her.
Emergency! Riots are breaking out all over Toa City! Take refuge immediately! I repeat, citizens of Toa City, take refuge!
You say that, but... What should I do? They're gonna find me! I gotta escape. I gotta get out of here.
It's time for a tutorial. Press the LT button. You've ready the hacking gun. Right. Aim. Right stick to move. Right trigger to fire. The truth bullet. The truth bullet selection screen.
This makes no sense. Why is this happening? This gun is amazing.
Love it!
I'm definitely gonna get out of here.
There's a dancing gun. Aim for the right eye. Oh shit, I can control him. Ah!
They're dead. They're all dead.
And I can run. Monokuma! Can I You actually can!
What's with this bear? Jeez, enough already!
Nice shot. Right, so that's the equivalent of a headshot. Yo, sushi! I'm in Japan!
What is this? What is going on? Huh? Who's there?
The TV.
Bum, 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 bum! I'm a zombie! We're gonna eat ya! Oh no!
What?
Don't eat me!
Hey, Masaru, do zombies really say rawr like that? I'm really having trouble getting past that, you know?
Who cares? I told you, style is important for this kind of thing.
Not particularly, no.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat you. Please don't eat me. Please don't violate me. Please don't hurt me.
Are these our villains?
Kitty porn is a no-no. Wait. Hey, play with
What are these kids doing with that body?
Hey, what are you doing? Be more serious.
Didn't I tell you this broadcast was important? This is the Warriors of Hope's keynote address.
Jeez, what are you so mad about? Oh wait, I bet you want to play zombie too, huh, Nagisa?
Stop that! Don't come over here!
Please stop!
Come on,
You know what? I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you, Kamaru.
Nice to meet you. We are the Warriors of Hope. We are the masters of Mr. Monokuma. This town, this dirty, lame, worthless, pathetic, good-for-nothing town that's nothing more than a penal colony for filthy criminals. It is on this site that we've decided to build a paradise of children, for children, by children.
A paradise
And
of
therefore,
children, by children,
all
for
of you
children. What,
adults
Little
will
Lamplight?
No longer be needed. Goodbye.
What? What the fuck?
Danganronpa.
Yeah, let me play as Toko. Alright. You will get to play as Toko, don't worry.
Around a year and a half ago, a certain incident completely changed the world. Apparently, the origin of the incident was a student movement at a certain school. But the school covered it up, so it was too late when the world finally realized. It grew out of control, becoming a monster that swallowed the entire world. It couldn't have just been some riot or student protest. It had to be something far deeper. That much should be obvious. It did come from Hope's Peak Academy, after all. Eventually, the incident grew so much in strength and scale that it threw the world into despair.
You know what it is? People wanted to fuck Naegi so much that they had to make a female Naegi.
Theft, arson, brutality, murder. The violent crime rate went off the charts. Violence spawned revenge, which fueled more violence, driving the crime rate even higher. Before long, a global war broke out. A war not for land or ideals, but only for the sake of war. A war that tainted the world with despair. But even with all this evil and chaos, I had complete faith in my world. And even when it felt like I was falling, I kept believing. It's still okay. It's all right. Then, I found out that 7 of my classmates had died suspiciously. I fell further still. But even then, I kept telling myself, it's all going to be fine. Don't be. But the realization that it was too late came to me like the ground rushing up to break my fall.
Pressed A too soon.
A group of men I had never seen before broke into my house and separated me from my family. The world I had been living in up to that moment collapsed. Everything changed. And since that horrible and unjust imprisonment, a year and a half passed. I was supposed to be a normal high school girl, but instead, I became a complacent prisoner. And what was waiting for me at the end of that despair was a despair even deeper, even worse. There's no use in keeping hope. That's what I was forced to realize, once again. Why is this happening? If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have stayed in my room forever. I gotta run. That's right. That Byakuya guy said that someone is supposed to be here, right? They're supposed to be here. That suit. It's the same as that Byakuya guy's.
Moomph!
Are you alright?
Who are you? You shouldn't be here. Hurry up and run.
You're from Future Foundation, right?
How did you know?
I was told by a guy named Byakuya Tagami to meet you here.
Could you be? Are you a captive? Go to the park. Head through this door and go straight down the road. There should be a Future Foundation helicopter there. Hurry, go!
But what about you?
Now I know where this game's massive file size comes from. It's all the FMVs.
You gotta get out of here.
I'm sorry.
Hey, over here. I'll take you all on.
I'm so sorry.
I want these 3D models.
The town. It's in ruins. Dad! Mom! Makoto!
It's black hair Kyoko.
Are you people from Future Foundation? This guy called Byakuya Togami said that you guys could rescue me.
What is your name?
Komaru. It's Komaru Naegi.
Looks like that information about a captive in this town was correct.
So, where's Byakuya Togami? Is he safe?
He told me to run, so I haven't seen him since.
I see. I can't reach him, so I thought he might be in danger. But then again, this is Byakuya Togami we're talking about. I'm sure he can handle himself.
But there was someone from Future Foundation getting attacked in the restaurant back there! Please, you have to go save him!
Understood. I'll go back for him.
I hope he can make it in time.
What exactly is going on here? I still have no idea what's happening. I don't know who you are, or where I am, or anything.
I see. Well, we don't have much time, so I'll give you the short version. First off, we're from an organization called Future Foundation. We're trying to help the world recover from the incident. You know what I'm referring to?
Incident?
It's behind your imprisonment. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
I think I have this on Google Translate. Just a second.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
It was more than just an incident. It shook the foundations of society to the core. And it wasn't just one. Various incidents broke out all over the world. And then the war. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history includes that, too.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Because of all of this, the world just crumbled. But, in all that chaos...
Oh shit, spoilers!
Future Foundation is trying the best we can to bring hope back to this world.
That's a silhouette of Izuru Kamakura. Yeah.
Oh, and as for this town...
Are you alright? Are you following?
Yeah. It's just a lot to take in, that's all. It's hard to hear.
I'm sorry, but you need to know. This town is an island off the coast and controlled by a powerful IT corporation. It's commonly called Toa City. Toa City used to just be a nickname, but now it's what everyone calls it.
Ever since the government stopped functioning due to the tragedy...
The tragedy? You mean...
The biggest, most...
Yeah. Toa Group and their cutting-edge technology are running the show here.
Toa Group is a corporation that played a huge role in rebuilding the world. Ever since the tragedy, air pollution has made a lot of the planet uninhabitable.
The tragedy? You mean...
The biggest...
Most awful, most tragic event in human history.
But Toa Group developed an air purifier that can clean massive quantities of air at a time.
Is that the same air purifier that's built into Hope's Peak Academy?
They invented it only 3 months after the safety order to stay indoors was given. Even after all this time, people all over the world are still clamoring for it.
But the clean air isn't the only thing that draws people to this town. Because of Toa Group's influence, this city has suffered far less damage than others.
And because it's relatively unaffected by the incident, it's of special interest to us.
But this kind of riot going on in Toa City, this is something we never anticipated.
So it's a riot? Why is something like this happening?
Honestly, even we have no clue whatsoever about what's happening here. Where those Monokumas came from, why they're attacking the city, and that broadcast by those creepy kids. None of it makes any sense at all.
The only thing we know for sure is that something horrible is happening here.
We need to get more intel, but our priority is to escape. We need to leave, at least for now.
Yeah,
One of
right.
these guys
We need to hurry
has
and escape.
Byakuya's
We'd
voice,
probably get
and it's
killed in a
really
place like this.
off-putting.
And I mean, I want to see my family again. It's been so long.
Oh, about your family.
Hold it. What was that? Do you hear that?
Is that singing?
Over there!
What?
A kid?
What the fuck?
Get back!
This way!
What?
Get on!
This is so weird. What? It's just playing out like an execution video. Reminds me of that meme where the lady is surrounded with the guys behind the sofa. You know the one.
Hey, can you hear me? Are you okay?
Oh boy, is it time for my husbando? It sounded like him.
You look completely exhausted.
Tim?
Who are you?
It's my boy.
Oh, my name's not really important. After all, I'm just a lowly servant. I had heard this town would be safe, so I came here to seek refuge. Then, the riots. And on top of that, I get captured by them. I've seriously got no luck at all. But because I pleaded for my life, they allowed me to live as their servant. I'm being rude. Enough about me. Let's talk about you. Either you
He's
truly
got
are
Junko's hand
completely
underneath that
exhausted,
fucking
or
mitten.
you're simply afraid to wake up and face reality. You were asleep a full 2 days.
A full 2 days?
During that time, I investigated your body thoroughly.
A full 2 days. More than enough time for the world to change completely. Yes, even our world can change just that quickly. Like a watercolor painting caught in the rain. Ah, but you're more concerned about yourself in the world right now, correct? You're wondering what's to become of you, now that you're trapped here, in this place.
What's going to happen to me? Huh?
Apologies. Your reaction was so... normal. It surprised me a little. You honestly don't have a single unique characteristic.
Mean!
Well, no need to be depressed about it. This world is filled with unremarkable people. And the only one capable of empathizing with common, boring people is a common, boring person like yourself. So that's why you pass.
What are you talking about?
Well, that is just my personal opinion. It doesn't matter to them at
Some people call him the ultimate dick. No, that's because his is particularly lengthy.
Which means I'll need you to take a proper test.
A test?
But before that, I'll return this to you.
The hacking gun!
I borrowed it from you without permission. Sorry. But I absolutely had to analyze its capabilities.
She's okay.
It sure is.
I don't know. In a world where, well, Chiaki technically doesn't exist, so we'll rule her out. But in a world where Kyoko, Ibuki, Akane, Aoi, Sonya exist, I mean, Kamaru being hot isn't a standout characteristic, because we've seen so many other girls in this series that are also hot.
A device that forcibly hacks machines by shooting program codes with electromagnetism. However, it was a bit too powerful. I made a few modifications for game balance purposes.
Game balance?
Oh, no need to worry. You'll have the opportunity to upgrade it later.
I had to balance the gun because the game developers failed at that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I understand how you feel, but it's about time you started the test. If you can safely make it all the way to where everyone is waiting, you pass.
Everyone?
You'll meet them when you get there. However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret. If you don't want to die, that is. I'll be going on ahead.
Yeah, if I played this game first, I would have hated Nagito. For real.
What the heck? What is going on now?
Ah, so that's what move is for. Specifically for activating things.
It's unlocked.
Ah. See.
But I'm scared. There it is again. The gun. It's weaker. Is this the game balance that guy was talking about? Is this the right way?
I'm dead! I've been found! Yo, Galaxy Star! Welcome.
Huh? Did I just get locked in?
Ah!
Maybe I should try to move something again. Move! Go up to the room past the stairs.
Alright, I don't need to be aiming to do it. Okay. Well, from what I'm aware, V3 has a girl protagonist as well, from what I've seen.
You're those kids. The kids who were on TV.
Oh, man! I'm famous! I'd autograph your back anytime.
I can only write using a chisel, but if you don't mind that, I can sign your back too.
We accept presents as well. I'm always in the mood for sweets. However, salty flavors are no good. Those disgusting tastes are never worth putting in your mouth.
I want to drive a train someday, but can't. I want to go inside a chimney.
What? What?
Welcome, big sis. I'm so happy you came, Meow.
What?
Oh, that's right. Big sis doesn't know us yet. Well, I guess we should start with introductions.
I think she's a
Alright,
robot.
let's start with me,
The one in the
the
chat.
leader. I'm the super duper leader that unites the Warriors of Hope with a bang! Masaru Daimon! My special subject was PE, so they called me Lil Ultimate PE.
Here come the crazy child. You will find so disturbing and hate that when the feel will come, you will cry all the tears of your body. Okay. They don't know how to tone down the crazy, only how to crank it up with each successive game.
I'm the PE king who can do every exercise ever. Running non-stop 24/7 365 is easy as pie. Oh, I almost forgot. My job in the Warriors of Hope is the hero. And as hero and the leader, I'm gonna be the new ruler of this town. I'm the leader of the Warriors of Hope. Hero class, Masaru Daimon. I always give 100%. My favorite class was gym, so they called me Lil Ultimate PE. Aha! A hero, the leader, and the Lil Ultimate PE. I even impressed myself.
You're far too boastful to be a leader. A true leader is calm and dignified.
But I am the leader. We all agreed on it.
All he did was win rock, paper, scissors.
Doesn't matter. I'm still the leader. I won, so I'm the leader. The leader!
Fine, fine. You're the leader. Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am the sage, Nagisa Shingetsu. I am the vice leader of sorts. My name is Nagisa Shingetsu. In the Warriors of Hope, I act as the vice leader and sage. When I attended elementary school, I was known as Little Ultimate Social Studies. Of course, social studies is but one area of my expertise. I excel at all scholarly pursuits. I was labeled Little Ultimate Social Studies because I was raised to be among society's elite. And I suppose I am a babysitter of sorts for the Warriors of Hope. Monica excluded. During my time at Hope's Peak Elementary, I was known as Little Ultimate Social Studies.
Huh?
It's a Hope's Peak Elementary now.
You mean that Hope's Peak?
Why should that surprise you?
I didn't know there was an elementary school affiliated with the academy.
Such an ignorant woman.
You take that back.
Anyway, who's next? Perhaps Jotaro?
Wait. Before I go, can I practice introducing myself? What was I gonna say? I'm the priest, Jotaro Kamori. You know how when you stare into moving bicycle spokes, you get all scared? Like, for some reason, you imagine how painful it would be to put your hand in. Oh, my name is Jotaro Kamori, and bird skin isn't yummy no matter how you cook it. I was really good at arts and crafts, so they called me Little Ultimate Art. If it's arts and crafts, leave it to me. I can remove nails and varnish things. I do the priest thing for the Warriors of Hope. Oh, and also, I wonder if aliens exist.
Help me! I feel like I'm being bullied. I feel like my brain is being bullied.
And you specialize in arts and crafts, making you Little Ultimate Art, correct? Moving on.
You said what I was gonna say. The whole thing. Oh, my chest itches. I wish I could scratch it raw, reach inside and scrape my nails on it.
Your speeches are always too long. It's like how an elephant's nose is so long. But then again, giraffe necks are long too. And also waiting for a plane takes too long, and spring break is too long. Well, anyway, don't worry about Jotaro. He's a latchkey kid. It made him a bit mental. It's not that I dislike latchkey kids, though. Some kids say they have magical powers. Isn't that awesome? You might get caught inside a magical parallel universe. Oh, sorry for the late introduction. My name's Kotoko Utsugi.
So they don't give me any upskirts for the main character, but they give me an upskirt for the little kid. Japan.
Ahoy! A girl!
Oh god, it's worse!
My name is Kotoko Utsugi, and I play the fighter in the Warriors of Hope. You might think the fighter would be a boy, but nope, I'm totally a girl. I love girly things and peeled chestnuts. If it's totally adorbs, I love it! And I was pampered as the little ultimate drama in elementary school.
Little ultimate drama.
But who cares about that old stuff? I'm so happy to meet you. I was called Little Ultimate Drama, but that was a long time ago, so I'll leave that part out. My favorite food is peeled chestnuts. My least favorite food is unpeeled chestnuts.
Oh right, so that's what a latchkey kid is, right?
Aren't you surprised? They're both chestnuts.
Don't worry, Kamaru, I'm with you.
And hey, did you know? Kangaroos can jump backwards. And believe it or not, snakes have ears. Ew!
Yes, that's all very nice. Our next introduction is Monica.
Okies. Monica is a mage. Monica is called Monica. Monica's a mage in the Warriors of Hope. I was known as Little Ultimate Homeroom while I was in elementary school.
Has she always been in a wheelchair?
You might think there are no ultimates and commons in a class like Homeroom, but there are. For me, my skill isn't really about uniting people. It's about getting them all to help me. Believe it or not, I bring together a lot of wonderful people. It would be nice if you could be a wonderful person for Monica too.
Monica is the daughter of Satan. I can believe it.
And when I attended elementary school, I was called the Little Ultimate Homeroom. I'm sure you're familiar with it, right? Homeroom? Monica just loves homeroom. The first hour of the day when we can share our thoughts. And that is why, even in the Warriors of Hope, I'm the life of the party. But you are familiar with the Warriors of Hope.
No?
The Warriors of Hope are heroes who save the world from demons. Isn't that amazing?
We're a party of heroes that hunt down demons. But nobody really wants me in the group.
And I'm the party leader, which makes me the #1 king of this town.
You kids are just joking, right? With demons and kings.
Joking around?
I mean, you guys are just kids, right? For a bunch of kids to be doing this kind of stuff.
Just kids?
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Aw, that's the only thing I can say. Just aw.
Aw.
Since you're an about to be, we were thinking, well, doesn't matter. You're clearly a demon.
Adults, children, the power structure remains the same. The subjects have merely been switched. With our Monokumas, you'll be nothing more than a squashed bug beneath our feet.
Splattered like the sound of bloody chopped meat. Intestines falling out of you like sausages.
Oh, stop that, Jotaro. If you say it like that, she'll think we're joking.
Huh? Our Monokumas? So the ones controlling those Monokumas out there are...
That's right! Isn't it so cool? The Monokumas obey any order we give them.
All thanks to Monica's magic.
Yeah, that's our main.
Yeah, she's definitely a
She can use
robot.
magic even without magic circles.
That's, a Full Metal Alchemist reference.
Thank you, everyone. You're so nice.
Yeah! Monica's smile is so adorbs! Oh, I just want to smother you in syrup and eat you up!
No! Stop it! Stop!
Stop? Which part?
If what you're saying is true, please, stop all of this!
We will not. We will never stop until we've completed our paradise.
Paradise?
Oh, you didn't hear our address? A paradise made of children, by children, for children.
Petition to redub FMA and FMA Brotherhood and call them Magic Circles. You can transmute without a magical circle! Straight out, welcome.
We're gonna kill all the adults in this town and make a paradise just for kids. Isn't it awesome? No school or homework in paradise. Woohoo!
Why must fireflies die?
What is this fucking script?
And since our paradise is for children only,
What
there
is
won't
this
be any more
script?
pedophiles either.
What?
But can we keep the ice cream store? The ice cream didn't do anything wrong.
What are you saying? What are you talking about? It doesn't make any sense!
It doesn't have to make any sense! That's all! If Monica wants it, it happens! That's how it is!
Uh-oh. This is bad. Monica's mad.
It's going to be all right, Monica. Please, don't get upset. It's all going according to plan.
That's right. If
We are all
Monica
Kamaru
says
on this day.
white is black, cats are dogs, and what else?
You no longer live in the land of the hobbits. You know those kids are fucked up when they talk like that. Right, right.
Oh, please don't get mad. We'll kill a lot of adults, see? So just smile, okay?
Hey, how dare you make Monica mad? That's the last straw. As the leader, I'm gonna hunt you down.
Hunt? Let us play a game. You will be our demon prey.
It's a really fun game. A godly game.
So keep my eyes on the newspapers for when they say Florida Man does this, Florida Man does that. I'll be thinking of you the whole time.
It was Monica's idea, after all.
And the name of the game is...
Ultra Despair Girls!
Ta-da! Demon hunting! Demon hunting is a game where you release demons into Toa City. They're the targets. It's a super fun game where the Warriors of Hope fight to see who takes down the demon first.
Wow, that sounds super fun! And our very own Monica came up with it! See, Monica? We're going to play our special game! No need to be upset now, right? Yes, so exciting! Let's do it! Come on, hurry up and let's do it!
No. By target, you mean?
You, hurry up and prepare the device.
Huh?
What is this?
This wristband is a custom-made device given to the targets of the game. It would be best if you didn't try to remove it. Any tampering with it, and you'll go boom.
Boom?
Okay then. Now we're ready.
All right, let's go hunting.
Wait, hold on! This is a prank, isn't it? You're just kidding around?
You've seen what we've accomplished so far. This is no joke. For an adult, you sure are dense.
No, you don't understand! I'd be no good at this game! If you throw me into that town, I just get killed immediately. That's no fun, right?
Ooh, so modest. But we know you don't die easy. You passed that test earlier.
That was only because I had this gun.
Anyway, that test was splendid.
Fucking hell. Oh!
It was amazing how you were able to evade those Monokumas and make it this far. I guess it's all thanks to my advice from earlier.
Advice from earlier?
However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret. If you don't want to die, that is.
Hey, no talking without the leader's permission. You're just a servant.
It's amazing how well Danganronpa really instills that despair feeling. Well, this game specifically, like, I don't feel that... The only time I felt despair at all in this series was in the final trial of Danganronpa 2. That was the only time I felt despair. Yeah, I figured that this was between then and the second game, because Nagato has Junko's hand, which he had on the way to the island at the start of Danganronpa 2.
Next time you talk without getting the okay from me, I'm gluing your mouth shut.
That is quite a scary thought.
How scary.
Well, let's get on with it.
Why?
What?
Why are you doing something so cruel? I didn't even do anything bad.
Oh, jeez, you're too funny! I'm laughing so hard my cheeks hurt!
So here it's not Nagato, but the ultimate despair. He's Nagato to me, no matter what name he has.
We play the games because they're fun. Duh.
You can consider Nagato and Servant as two different people. Well, I guess. But there's still parts of the personality that are the same. And once Nagato gets the information at the Octagon in the Funhouse, the information from the Octagon in the he becomes like this, like he is in this game. So I don't know. I still consider them the same person. Even if one was like a digital version of the person based on their personality before the events of the game. If you get what I mean. Yeah, Mikan sort of reverted back to her personality outside of the game, sort of.
That's the only reason?
You're only surprised because you aren't used to this way of doing things. This is just what we like. We do it because it's fun. And that truly is the only reason.
Searching for meaning in the meaningless is for adults. Children are untainted by such futility. But, to tell you the truth, I would rather not play this game. There is still much work to be done to build our paradise, yet here we are playing games.
Why? Why don't you stop?
We cannot do that. This is Monika's game.
I remember
She
watching
said
your
she
streams
wants it
like
done,
4 years ago,
so it will
lol.
be done.
That was a long time ago. I've been doing this for a long time.
Monika is the princess. Everyone on our team tries to grant the princess's wish.
And I love what Monika loves.
So that's basically the situation.
Thank you, Nagisa. Even though you're so busy, you did all this work for the sake of my game. I'll have to bake you some delicious cookies later as thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Aw, that's so not fair. I want to eat Monika's cookies too.
Hey, Monika. What about me, the leader?
Wait, how can you kids just keep smiling like that? You're not normal.
Kids aren't normal. So long that now Escape Route is in Japan, as you can see in the webcam shot. Oh, I gotta break it to you guys. I'm not really in Japan. I lied. I lied. It's not a great setup at the moment, I will admit, but it's something. Oh! I am a taco! Holy shit! I recognize you now. I did wonder. Remember that time I made you mod and you spammed taco and then I banned you? Yeah.
Of course an adult sees this as abnormal. But who cares what adults say?
I'm glad you remember that,
Also,
because I do.
Tomorrow, Naegi, in your current situation, you don't have the right to say a thing. You cannot choose your path. Because this place you're in, it isn't a path at all.
What?
You are not on a path. You are falling into an abyss. The darkness gaping open beneath your feet. You are just going to fall and fall. Can't you feel the pull of gravity?
What do you mean?
You move around quite a bit.
She means this.
Where we dropping, boys? Where we dropping?
A child's ears are... wonderful ears! A child's eyes are... adorable eyes! A child's mouth is...
full of profanity!
a great big mouth! Why is it so big?
Because it's filled with dreams.
To gobble up the demons! Alright, game on!
Fortnite Ultimate Despair Edition.
Let's say this particular demon will be worth an extra high score because it upset us.
Then it looks like I'll win when I catch it.
A game is different than reality, so that means even I can actually win.
My! It's rare to see Jotaro so pumped.
That's a lot of
But
places.
it also makes him extra gross.
That don't matter. At the end of the
I haven't
day,
left my
the
little
one who
corner of
wins
the
is gonna
UK.
be me, the leader.
Now, it doesn't matter who wins. Just make sure you don't fight while playing the game.
That works.
Well, anyway, do you guys want to get a cola or something?
Ooh, a soda sounds great. Someone go buy some. Leader's orders.
And just like that, the pieces are in place. All that's left now is to wait for the despair. I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Do your best, Miss Protagonist. With your lack of distinct characteristics. So common, so dull, so boring.
I want that Nagato character model. I want it. I want it for San Andreas. I could just imagine him running around, taking part in gang wars. Wow, shut the fuck up. You think that's gonna work?
Please help me, please help me, please help me, please help me, please help me.
Yes! Yes! Best girl! Best girl! Yes! Ah! Ah!
This doesn't light my fire!
So happy. Here she is.
Found you. Hey, you're Kamaru Naegi, right? Right. Isn't that right? You're not, you better tell me. I'll cut you into pieces and line you up at the meat counter.
It's my girl!
That's a treasure!
Finally bought a Switch. Nice one. Are you getting Sword or Shield? Or not getting a Pokemon game at all? Getting Let's Go that's arguably better than Sword and Shield? That tongue though. Mine or Genocide Jags.
So that Monokuma is some kind of automaton robot. I see. No wonder it sucks more than the other one. Well, that's modern technology for you.
This character model is amazing! I want this character model!
I mean, it's not like this is sci-fi or something. It's borderline sci-fi at most.
Alright, Breath of the Wild.
Yes, madame. What business do you have with me?
Are you here to rescue me?
Dekomaru, was it?
It's Komaru. Komaru Naegi.
And where's Master Byakuya? You know where he is, right?
Master Byakuya? Prepare yourself. They're an old system of ranking, making you earn Toko's sexual fantasy about Byakuya.
Huh?
What?
That gun you're holding. Oh, it's dripping with the Master's scent.
You can smell it?
You got a death wish or something? Hiding Master from me will cut your life expectancy.
No, I'm not hiding it.
10, 9, 8, 7.
What are you doing?
If you don't give me my master by the time I get to 0, I'm gonna cut you like wet mochi.
You mean wet Momochi? No.
4, 3, 2.
Oh, hold on! I really don't know it!
What?
Achoo.
Who are you?
Toko!
Oh, wait, don't tell me. You're Komaru Naegi, aren't you? I got it, right?
I just told you that.
Maybe prepare something to hide screen for not to get a strike. Right, I'm sure it's fine. Byakuya with a bulge in his underwear and topless is probably fine. I mean, I've shown Norman Reedus' ass. We played a game set in Tuscany with set in a lunatic asylum with tits and sexual assault scenes. I think we're fine.
Oh, did you?
Yes, I did, Toko.
I can't help it, you know? I don't share memories with her.
Her? Memories? Jeez, stop saying stuff that makes no sense.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure I won't get in trouble. My streams are not for kids.
At least tell me whether you're an enemy or a friend.
BDSM and pet play. Yeah, okay, that's fine by me.
Well, you can call me your ally.
Then come on! If we don't hurry, we're gonna get attacked!
It's alright.
Huh?
No, it's alright. I can do it because I made a promise with him.
Toko.
Yes.
No, this is fine.
That ability is not a curse, it's a talent. An amazing talent that holds incredible possibilities.
Master, thank you. Thank you very much.
Master that talent. Do it for me.
Yes.
No, that's fine.
Are you okay?
Like I said, it will be all right. I can make good use of her now. I've learned a lot since then. We're gonna take them all down right here, right now. I'll smash them to pieces.
That's fine.
Let's go. Omaru Naegi.
Omaru?
Press the Y button, you will switch to Genocide Jack! Yes. Not only does she not take damage, but she uses super strong attacks as well. Okay! Oh my god! Yes!
I want to slice up some pretty boys.
So how did you like using Genocide Jack? Oops, I forgot to mention, there's a time limit for using Genocide Jack. One gauge attack with LT and Y, 3 gauge with A. Righto. It's almost like you're inside of her.
That was all of them, right?
Funhouse!
Amazing. That was amazing! What was that just now? It's like you were a totally different person.
Too casual.
Huh?
Don't speak to me so casually, like I'm one of your friends or something. I'm your senior.
But you still haven't told me your name.
I'm sure you're just going to forget it right away. But it's Toko Fukawa.
Toko Fukawa?
You mean the novelist who wrote 50 Shades of Grey?
Oh, sorry for having such a boring name. I bet you think it's perfect for a hag like me, right?
I don't think that at all. And anyway, what was that all about earlier? You were a completely different person.
Funhouse.
I couldn't tell you.
What?
I don't remember. Didn't I already tell you? We don't share memories.
I don't really get it.
Ugh, it's like I said. I have a split personality. That girl was Genocide Jack.
Okay?
You don't believe me, right? You think I'm just some filthy woman who's sick in the head. You're
So Finger the Ocean, yeah, that's it.
Stupid pig managed to learn how to talk, aren't you?
So Finger the Ocean.
I don't think that's... Well, maybe the first bit? I mean, it's true that it's a little hard to believe, and I was pretty surprised. But if that's what you say, I believe you. It was a pretty drastic change after all.
You believe me just like that? What are you, stupid or something?
What was I supposed to say?
Well, if you really are this stupid, that just makes this easier.
It's just... I feel like I've heard the name Genocide Jack somewhere before.
I see. So, you still remember. Well, no point in hiding it now. It was all over the talk shows back in the day, after all.
Talk shows? Wait. Could it be?
Mr. Bit ERB, are you failing at Guitar Hero? Bling 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 bling. Well, I'm having a play around with how this looks. I mean, if I do this, then what do I put behind me? Maybe I can get like a nighttime scene. Oh, I know. Ah, I got an idea. Fitting with the aesthetic. Ooh. Yes. Yes. That one will do nicely. Oh, fuck yes, that one will do nicely. Alright. One will do very nicely. Ding! Where's it put it? Oh, up there. I see. Ibuki is best girl. Well, yes. We know that quite well. Please, XSplit, catch up. Ibuki is best girl. I got all her relationship points first. Then... Come on, XSplit, catch up. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that works! Okay! In the house, let's go!
No, never mind. Couldn't be.
What?
It's just... I feel like I've heard a similar name on the news about some serial
Use
killer.
OBS. And that's why you're in the trash can.
Yeah, that's the one.
What?
But that was just in the old days. I've completely tamed her since then. Master commanded me to discover the secret, and I learned the stun gun does the trick. And depending on how much shock I give myself, after a while I go back to my normal self.
She shoots herself with a stun gun. I'm gonna need 2 evokers for this one. Why you wouldn't use OBS? Because I purchased XSplit lifetime license, so I use it out of, you know, what's the word? When you insist upon doing something even though you know it's not the best thing to do, just because, like, you've told yourself that's how you're gonna do it. What's the word? The word's gone, but I know what I think. I know what I'm trying to say.
Isn't it great? It's all thanks to Master Byakuya.
Doesn't use OBS because he has enough money.
Anyway, it seems like a good skill to have. With that power, we can get through them easy.
Don't be dense.
Huh?
Didn't I just say I need the stun gun to change? My brain would fry if I just did it over and over.
Yeah, but, yeah, basic stubbornness. Yeah, I'm stubborn. I'm stubborn as fuck. I use XSplit because I'm stubborn. If someone tells me to use OBS, I will just tell them that I use XSplit and that's it. Because I'm stubborn. Yeah, pretty much. So you're saying you bought XSplit and you don't want to waste your money. Yeah. Get my money's worth out of the program.
I can't just
I use it for basically everything. I use it for video capture. I use it for streaming. I use it just to see what's on my PC screen while I'm playing a game from the Nintendo Switch on here, or vice versa. Have something installing on the PS4 and I can see its progress on the laptop while I'm watching a video on the YouTube screen. So I find XSplit incredibly useful for things.
Really?
Yes, Kamaru.
Anyway, what is your relationship with Master Byakuya, hmm? Why do you have that hacking gun?
I was saved by him earlier. He gave this gun to me.
Saved? Master Byakuya saved you?
I will protect Komaru Naegi. I swear it on my life. No. I swear in the name of the Togami family!
You better not get ahead of yourself. Just because you're ugly. In a cute way.
Why are you angry?
Remember this. I won't let anyone interfere in my romance with Master. I'm going to rescue Master, and then, in the heat of the moment, we'll...
Huh? Rescue? Wait, hold on. Byakuya was captured?
What, you just figured that out? Why would I even be here if it weren't for Master? He was probably ambushed by cowards. There's no way he'd just allow himself to be captured.
I see. So he was caught after all.
Toko no. Toko's only interested in Master, and Genocide Jack is only interested in Pretty Boys and Master.
You better not feel responsible for this. Your guilt would be an insult to my master.
You're right. My worrying won't change anything.
What's with this chick? I can't believe I gotta take this indecisive girl.
What was that?
Nothing. And watch your mouth!
I'm so terribly sorry?
It's fine. You're a lost cause anyway.
Everyone's so mean.
But more importantly, I want to hurry up and find Master. Now is not the time to relax.
You're right. We've got to get out of this building.
Well then, after you.
Huh? Why do I have to go first?
You have Master's gun, don't you? But don't worry. When you're really in trouble, I'll save you. I can't have you dying on me. Now, come on! Stop staring off into space and get moving already! You're not dead yet.
Fine.
Yeah. I can't say I've ever got that far with OBS. I tried to get it running and I had no idea what the fuck I was doing, so I closed it.
What is this? Training potty?
Well, if it isn't your little buddy, maybe you should try riding on it.
Hey, who are you calling a baby?
You're offended, but you're still gonna ride it?
Huh. This is surprisingly relaxing.
Seriously?
That's a save point. Why are the save points potties? What? What? Might be something to do with, like, Unity's 2D mode. Because I know that's buggy. I tried streaming Maria the Witch on PC and XSplit, and the lag was unbearable.
Dark and depressing. Just like me.
Yeah, right.
Right? Why didn't you deny it? That means you agree, don't you? Oh, just as I thought. Humans cannot be trusted.
Humans? You are having delusions.
I prefer to call it imagination. Why is this shutter here? We can't even go down. This wasn't here when I was
use
on
the
roof
move
before.
bullet. Just shut the fuck up and let me do it.
What's going on?
You can't open it?
It's impossible. There's no power.
Oh, is that why we can't get an upskirt shot?
What should we do?
Oh,
she
don't
doesn't
worry.
wear panties.
There's a mystical spell that magically opens the door. Let's chant it together.
What? Seriously?
Of course not. Obviously, we just have to look for the switch and turn on the power.
Oh, right.
Are those people so cruel?
Oh, so there are lines I can speak, but they're characters I can't do good voices for.
Are you an idiot?
I see.
What's going on?
But
Alright, take care. Gain meaning in life through personal growth.
This is not funny at all. The power's out. I don't like dark places. That's a power panel. I wonder if we can do something to turn it on.
Ding, ding, ding,
Okay, then.
ding.
Let's go.
Toko? About this gun. Wouldn't it be better if you used it?
I'm allergic to machines.
Oh, well, if you have allergies, then I guess it can't be helped.
It's not quite the one from Parodius. Didn't take long before I realized it. I understood it when I saw my co-worker on the floor with his eyes ripped out. I understood it when I saw my boss with his intestines in his hands. I realized this is pure insanity. But even though I know this, I still can't convince myself this is real. It's only been one day. There's no way the world would come to this in just one day. There's no way your friends who were laughing with you just a while ago could be dead like that. What I thought I knew about the world, what I thought was common knowledge, it's all insanity to me now. Children running around and killing adults. It can't be happening. I hate to break it to you, man. These kids are fucked in the head. YouTube has sensed the word kid in your commentary. Therefore, your channel must be for kids.
It's here! Hurry up and shoot it!
It's not going to be much challenge to shoot them if I'm going to get a cutscene before one shows up.
which way to get out of here?
He said it! He said the line! I've been found! Awesome! He said it! He said it! You said it! You fucking said it! I've been found! Oh no!
I've seen this kid before. No, it's probably just another one. Those brats are all wearing helmets like this.
Huh? Really? But why are they wearing helmets?
I don't know. These kids only ever talk to each other. Even at a time like this, they're playing around like a bunch of idiots. Stupid brats.
But isn't it dangerous? What if they get attacked by Monokumas?
No, you don't get it. These brats are working with the Monokumas to kill all the adults.
They're what?
Kids killing adults? It's completely insane. But you can't just attack these brats.
Why the fuck not?
It's so frustrating.
Anyway, Toko, what's that box next to that kid?
Who knows? Maybe you should open it.
There'll be a new bullet for the gun. Ah.
Is
I see.
that kid giving this to us? Why help us like this?
My guess is they're carrying out someone's order.
Huh? Order?
Who cares anyway? No point wasting our time worrying about mentally damaged kids.
Yo, I feel that about certain people in the YouTube community.
Well, that might be true, but...
It's fine. Jeez, you're slow. Hurry up already.
Okay. They're here again.
I've been found! Oh no! Another tragedy, the riot in Toa. Rampaging Monokuma robots, reportedly the same kind that were involved in the incident. The incident? Do you mean the tragedy?
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Are running amok through Toa City. The hows and the whys are currently unknown. Evidence points to the involvement of the remnants of despair. Toa City is currently in a state of level 5 emergency alert. Billy Milligan Royale by Shun Sasaki. Spaichun Bunko. High school senior Sai Sunakozaka has 24 split personalities. After an unexpected turn of events, she obtains 23 new bodies. But there's no need for 24 Sai Sunakozakas. The killing of me against me commences. This book isn't even worth throwing into the fire.
You think so? So vulgar.
Sure, an idiot like you would enjoy it, but I only acknowledge pure literature.
Don't mess with me.
I mean, look at this. He's using dissociative identity disorder as a plot point. The hack. Is this the creator of Danganronpa tearing a hole in his shitty writing again? Poking fun at his subject without considering how they feel. This is not professional. I'm sure he's not writing about you specifically.
Which reminds me.
Oh, and speaking of dissociative identities, I wanted to ask you something. Genocide Jack isn't going to kill me, right? I'm totally safe, right? No, she won't. She has a special thing about killing cute men. When it comes to Monokumas, I think she sees it as breaking them, not really killing them. But she threatened me and told me she'd kill me. Maybe it was just a threat, or maybe you're actually a cute guy. I'm a girl! Oh, I'm not so sure. You could be lying to me. There's no proof you're not a guy. Why would I lie? Why would I lie like that for no reason? What, you want me to show you? Proof that I'm a girl? Yes.
Are you an idiot?
What do you get all serious for? I was kidding. Well, sorry, we just met. I'm not used to your brand of humor yet. I wouldn't mind some proof. A proof call sounds pretty good right now. That's on the music. Oh, spooked.
Whoa. What is this place? Looks like a playground for those little brats. I've seen them playing around with that arcade machine before.
Arcade machine?
Danganronpa, another tutorial! That arcade machine those kids just left ain't no normal arcade machine. It actually displays the surveillance camera in the next room. The kids use the controls to work the Monokumas in that room, just like a video game. Oh, the horror, this is the life of a game brain. Anyway, there's always a strategy for rooms with a nearby arcade machine. At first glance, the room next door looks dangerous with all those Monokumas around. But if you use a certain route, you can get past without getting caught. Now then, try shooting move at the arcade machine, then check next door. Okay.
There's a lot of them lurking around. Instead of fighting, it might be better to run.
So, obviously, behind here, up here, and out there. Got it. Did you figure out the best route for getting past all these Monokumas?
We've gotta hurry. We don't want to be caught.
Do you really ship them, Blank? Do you really ship them?
We're finally out, but where are we?
What? You don't know? Don't you live in the city?
I wouldn't call it living. I was just imprisoned in an apartment the whole time.
Imprisoned, huh? That's an interesting backstory.
But how did you know I was living in this town?
Huh?
And while I'm at it, this has been on my mind for a while. You said something when we first met. You said you must be Komaru Naegi. Toko, how did you know about me?
Don't get all detective mode on me out of nowhere. You caught me off guard.
Well, I think I deserve to know.
It's not some big secret or anything.
Just play the game and you'll see.
Ride
Okay.
over, Master mentioned you and...
Helicopter? You mean Future Foundations? You're a member of Future Foundation?
Well, I'm more like an intern. That's why I don't have my own uniform yet.
Oh, that's why you aren't in a suit.
Real talk, can I see Toko in a suit, please?
Such a cheap-ass organization. They could have at least given me a uniform. Ugh. When will I finally get to change out of this old ratty thing?
You only have that one uniform, huh?
Yeah, but I'll endure it for a little bit longer. I made a promise with Master.
Uh-oh.
He said if I can prove I can control her, I get to be an official member.
Yeah, here it comes.
Toko, you must never leave my side. Protect me always. That is your purpose. Your destiny.
But I'm not an official member.
Enough with the excuses. You are my property. I own you like livestock.
Yes, I'm your livestock.
My pig.
Yes, I'm your pig.
Hey, pig. Repeat the promise you made with me.
Oink, oink, oink.
In English, fool.
I promise to never let Genocide Jack kill another human being. Then I become an official member.
The white splorges, yeah.
Need you. You must never break that promise.
Oink! 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 What's with that face? It's like you're looking at a pig. Did I look that weird?
No, not at all. You didn't look disgustingly gross at all.
I didn't ask you if it was gross, I just said weird.
Oh, sorry.
Jeez. Even this immature schoolgirl treats me like an intern. And even that occult moron and the swimming idiot bimbo are official members.
Occult moron? Hagakure is in Future Foundation. Aoi is in Future Foundation.
Wow.
Ooh.
You sure give your friends nice nicknames.
They're not my friends. My whole
Hey,
life
Holla.
I've never had a friend. And now you go making me remember stuff like that. Stop prodding my mental wounds, girl!
I didn't mean to.
Anyway, who cares about having friends? I have Master Byakuya, and as long as I have Master, I don't need anything or anyone else.
To actually care about someone that much? That's a pretty amazing
Stop
feeling.
prodding my mental wounds. Welcome, Beans.
But I got separated from my precious master thanks to these damn riots. Now I'm all alone. Of course, I did sneak onto the helicopter without Master or anyone else knowing.
Seriously?
Wait, so ever since then you've been alone? Then who told you Byakuya was captured?
Huh? Oh, well, a lot of things happened. And more importantly, what are you going to do from here on?
Me? Well, I guess there's no choice but to escape. I'll be killed if I stay in this town, right?
No Danganronpa December, where we don't talk about it and it doesn't exist. I can leave V3 till next year. I think I can reasonably do that.
You want to look for Byakuya, right? I know that's what you want.
I was just hyped to get into this because it's a third-person shooter, not a VN.
But I'm just so scared. I can't help it. I feel so afraid. I feel trapped. No matter what I do, I'll end up getting killed. So, listen, I know this is an unfair request, but...
Fine.
Huh?
You want me to tag along with you, right? Fine, I'll go with you.
It's okay?
There's no other choice. As a member of Future Foundation, it's my duty to protect you.
As an intern at Future Foundation.
Thank you so much, Toko. Hey, what are you doing?
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! From the bottom of my heart, just thank God I met Toko!
God, just thank me directly.
But are you sure about this?
What about your search for Byakuya? There's no need for you to worry about that. I've been thinking up a plan.
I haven't eaten any cashews this month. No Nut November is going well.
Oh, you're right. An amazing girl like you would have a plan for sure. No point in me worrying. But I'm glad. Ever since I was imprisoned, I've been all alone. I couldn't depend on anyone else.
So, I'm really happy you're with me. So happy.
You don't have to repeat yourself. I heard you the first time. I don't know anything about this city either. I don't know where we should go.
You're right. We have to figure out more about this town first.
This town is an island off the coast and controlled by a powerful IT corporation. It's commonly called Towa City.
That's right. I heard this town is on an island, which
Invade
means...
attack, welcome.
Hey, Toko, do you remember seeing a bridge anywhere?
A bridge? If I remember correctly, I saw a huge bridge over that way.
Perfect. If this town really is an island, we should be able to escape over the bridge.
And then your handcuff bomb will go off.
I guess you're right.
Let's go to the bridge. We have to at least try. What a relief. I was starting to lose hope.
I see. Good for you.
It's time for a tutorial. I'd like to introduce some small necessities, skills that will turn the battle in your favour. First, bring up the menu with the start button and switch to the skill screen. Choose skills with the directional buttons. Surprise, it appears you have one skill. Hooray! If you attach this skill, you'll be able to automatically lock onto the target. By finding reference books around town, you can get new skills. Don't forget to attach them. By the way, attaching skills would require skill points. Skill points increase when Kamaru levels up. Pretty standard stuff. Now then, defeat a lot of Monokumas and level up quick. Okay.
This filthy, shabby...
Cute. 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 Oh, porta potty. Save time. Right. Come here, you twat. What are you doing? Fuck. I'm gonna run out of bullets. Since they're hard, hit them to mush them. Since they're hard, hit them to mush them up and then fill the insides with green pepper. Oh right, okay, I see. This was written by a kid. Yabi, on character polls before this game, Toka was quite low on them, and after this game she shoots way up. Since they're hard, hit them to mush them up, and then fill the insides with green peppers, and then feed them to your dog. Bury them in a hole so that only their nose sticks out, and measure how long it takes for them to die. Make a game with a friend where you snap off their arms and legs, and whoever keeps theirs alive longest wins. Get their blood with a needle and put it in a cat, and then make a super duper cat demon, and then kill it. Get a bunch of demon butts, and then make a drum set with them, and make a song, haha. Use a demon's mouth as a cage for bugs, and then find a bunch of bugs and save them, and then kill the demon. Or kill them regular, simple as pesto, yes. God. These kids are fucked. I kind of wish I hadn't found that document now.
gaudy-looking car. It's made by Toa. Can you move it with the hacking gun?
Yes, thanks for ruining the secret. Ew.
As I thought, Master's gun is perfect. Even idiots can use it.
Idiots, you watch your tongue. Excuse me?
That kid was playing with a body.
It's not a rare sight around here.
Are you thrusting? Are you thrusting? Ew! Don't do that! That's weird. You're a kid. Thrusting is bad.
This town's a mess. It's like a war zone.
I've been found! Oh no! The Right Not to Kill by James Kodaka. I'm glad you're enjoying it, because you said that you buy the Trails games because you don't have a lot of money, so they're long games that last a long time. I'm glad it's lasting you a long time, that you're only halfway through it. One early morning in August, station staff Tado, who's almost made it to retirement age, is shot through the heart. And you're to blame! Around the same time, Shuichi Tadakuro, a train nerd, falls in love. He must solve the mystery of the Tado killing. Oh god. Toko, please tell me why this story isn't very good. The author is some anime nerd, no doubt about it. Oh, what makes you say that? 80% of authors who write books with drugs, guns, and high school girls in them are anime nerds. It's a safe bet, like knowing your white shirt is going to get splashed when you eat curry. Yeah, putting aside the curry thing, I'm a high school girl and I have this hacking gun. Is this some anime nerd fantasy? Yes.
Don't mess with me!
Do not associate a gift my master gave you with some anime nerd imagination nonsense. Keep being condescending and I'll cut you with a kitchen utensil only master chefs have heard of.
Stop it!
It's even more terrifying not knowing what it could possibly be. But seriously, I don't know much about guns. I barely know how to work this thing. You really don't have a sharp memory, do you? It sends program codes in the form of radio waves that hacks the target machine. Yeah, I get all that, but it sounds really cool. Geez, you didn't get my explanation at all, did you?
Which reminds me.
But this doesn't work on every machine, right? I wonder why not. Well, I'm just an intern, so I don't really know the details, but I know it's a research project. Maybe it's made so that it doesn't work on machines you don't need to use. Well, that's convenient, but I've learned one thing.
What?
This gun works as well on humans as the ray guns do against Crystal Bowie. Crystal Bowie. I think that is... Instead of Crystal Bowie, it's Crystal Boy. That is a Space Adventure Cobra reference. Fucking hell, that's a deep cut. Now that's an obscure reference. How old did you say you were? Yeah, not half. Crystal Boy was a villain in yeah, Crystal Crystal Boy was a villain in Space Adventure Cobra. He was one of the early villains. And the ray gun in Cobra's right arm, he takes off his arm and shoots people with the gun in his arm. It didn't work on Crystal Boy. Oh my god! That's a Space Adventure Cobra reference! And what more? I fucking got it! I feel so smart! There's a deep cut. That's like a 1982 anime. That's from 1982.
Looks like we can climb this if we work together.
Work together? With you? Guess we don't have a choice. Do you wash your hands?
Of course I wash my hands!
Yeah, 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 yeah. What? Someone likes Borderlands. Oh, dead. Emergency! I've got an auto... Oh, yes. That's like, Resident Evil 4. Run and backwards for quick turn. Emergency!
There's another electric car. Omaru, your turn.
It's Komaru, you bitch.
Jeez, there are roadblocks all over the place. Can't get around easily.
Based on where we are, the bridge should be on the opposite side of this hotel. What should we do? It looks like we can get through right here.
Are you telling me we have to walk through this busted-up hotel? Oh, this is the worst.
I don't have to bring up the menu! Oh! This gets even better. Highly anticipated body. Max HP +1. This soundtrack is so good. Danganronpa soundtracks are so good. Spin! Let's go. Time for a tutorial. Right here is a toy vending machine popular with kids. The Mano Mano machine. By shooting move at this machine, you can spin it for free just once. There's nothing scarier than free things. I hope nothing bad happens.
All right. Well, it would be rude not to, I guess.
Masafumi Takada, is there anything they can't do? I've got the anime soundtrack coming, and then I'm gonna order probably the second game's soundtrack next, because I do love Goodbye Despair's OST.
What?
I think I've got an idea. Look, if we use this telephone to call the police, won't they come save us?
Omaru!
The police? That collective of psychos that think all humans are criminals until proven innocent?
That's quite a bias.
It's a shitty idea. There's no way it'd go through. Telephones, internet, nothing.
Huh? Nothing works?
If they did, this whole problem would have been solved by now. Jeez, use your brain. You're seriously useless. More useless than a salmon that already laid its eggs.
Aww, you don't have to be so mean about it.
You're more useless than your brother!
There it is. Monokuma!
I've been found! I love it. Unstoppable Man. Triathlon, boxing, rock climbing. Saburo Karen tackles them all non-stop. What is his newest challenge? What is the reason he doesn't stop? And what is the single scene that will finally make him stop? If you start reading, you won't stop either. Saburo Karen's autobiography, unabridged masterpiece edition. Oh. Please, Toko. Unstoppable. There's no way I'll be able to do it. I'm getting pretty tired. You think you're tired? If you're tired, I don't even have a word for how tired I am. I need a new onomatopoeia to express the sheer tiredness.
Isn't that obvious?
I'm liberal arts to the core, no energy
Don't
at all.
mess with me!
Aren't you younger than me? Telling me you're tired already.
Which reminds me.
Nothing. Don't mess with me.
Jack fought her way out of a police station. Entirely possible. Did I miss a door? No. I'm usually eagle-eyed for this sort of thing.
It's Monokuma! Don't come near me!
Battery full. I might as well, mightn't I?
Where are
Completely
these
useless.
coming from? Tragedy!
Oh, this one's open. Nothing in here? Ah. The bomb inside her won. I, Yumi Kayakuda, 16, am a normal high school girl in every way. At least I wish that were the case. My womb is filled with bombs! So if I ever fall in love, they'd explode. That's why ever since I was born, I have been pure and innocent. But then he appeared. Shota Honen. The boy who says he loves me. Keeping my distance less than lovers, more than friends, pushes me to my limit. Sorry, but if this goes on, I'm going to fall for you. So do something horrible to me. Lighting up a fire in your heart? A risque, thrilling love story. What? This is it! What?
Amazing!
The bomb inside her, this manga, oh, it's been ages since I read this. I love it. It's just manga, why'd they draw her eyes so big? Geez, at least I still look remotely human.
Toko!
The size of the eye is a sign of beauty, a sophisticated process and form. A manga with small eyes is like ramen with no bamboo shoots. Sounds like some pretty good ramen. Have you even read it? The bomb inside her is like required reading for high school girls. And now I have heard ERB say that.
So vulgar.
There's no way I'd even read a single page of that manga dreck.
What?
What do you mean high school girls? Were you even in high school? Well, age-wise I am.
Huh?
Age-wise, you've been in prison since middle school? Is that your middle school uniform? No, this is a high school uniform. While I was imprisoned, it was delivered to me one day along with food. Until then, I've been wearing my middle school uniform. The culprit probably felt sorry for me. Yabi was a high school girl before it was cool. High school Seiha girl. Well, for criminals, that was a pretty nice gesture. A grown woman in a middle school uniform. People would have called the cops! Well, you're one to talk wearing a high school uniform after you've graduated. But I'm really glad they gave me one. This is the St. Koa Girls Academy uniform. It's a famous rich girls' school. Koa? I've never heard of it. Koa Academy has a 300-year history of culture, activities, and sports. The club uniforms are also super cute. There are tons of girls who want a chance to wear one. The school cafeteria is buffet style, and you hear about it on television all the time. Aww. What? I'm feeling it's just silly of me to fantasize about all those details now, isn't it?
I see.
Well, it sounded too good to be true, but you're telling me you made up the whole thing? I wanted a high school life like that. Even if you weren't imprisoned, I don't think that school life was in your future. Oh, ouch! Ouch! Is a Monokuma gonna crash through these windows? Resident Evil style. Yes. No. Okay. The founding of Toa City. The predecessor to the corporation Toa Group was a small factory called Toa Ironworks, which first opened its doors 200 years ago. Tokushige Toa, who became the first chairman of the Toa Group, established Toa Ironworks entirely by himself. Because iron manufacturing was a new blossoming industry, Toa Ironworks soon dominated 70% of the market. But Tokushige Toa was not yet satisfied. He also had a hand in other business ventures such as bamboo forests and foreign trade, and continued to show his strong will and brilliant business sense. Incredibly, from an age of 30 to his death at 64, he established a new business once every 20 days. Tokushige's wife, Tomoko Toa, had this to say about her husband. When I asked him why he always pushes himself, he said he would say that it's for the sake of the prosperity of mankind. Without Tokushige Toa's unflagging devotion to the advancement of mankind, neither Toa Group nor Toa City would exist today. Okay. A little bit of flavor text about why the city I'm in exists. I just want to know if Naegi's okay. Now here's another smashed window. Have I been in this one? Am I getting lost?
I don't want to see
Yeah.
blood.
I went back on myself, but found something I missed, so it was okay. Hit list. Demon name Takakix. Real name Takaki Ishimaru. Ishimaru? Look, I know I'm not meant to draw connections, but is this Kiyotaka's dad? A demon who was a policeman in the demon world. Maybe carrying the item gun, so be very careful when you hunt it. Also, its father is a super rare demon who's a former prime minister. You can hunt it down while leaving some body parts behind. Your friends are going to be so jealous. Tickle its weak spot, the sides, then kill it when it starts laughing. What is this? Hit list? That doesn't sound good.
But that's...
This is... Did you remember something?
You're right.
Yeah, it's probably something the brats made. A list so that they can officially hunt and kill targets like you.
Impossible.
But that's... Why would they do that? Take a look at this part. It says hunting grounds. With this stupid title, hit list. It's got to be those brats. They made this.
So cruel.
Does that mean there's other people who are being hunted by the children?
Nothing.
I'm not sure, but that does seem likely. Why would they do something like this?
You're right.
Well, I doubt they're passing this list around to the adults, so some brat must have dropped it. If that's the case, we have to hurry and tell this person. The children know where they are. Your life is more important than that right now. I understand how you feel, but we have to go on. If we run into them, we'll let them know for now. That's how we have to handle this. Okay.
Anyways.
Impossible. Don't think of it in terms of good or bad. It is what it is. Kiyotaka's dad. That's depressing. Ah, this was the one from earlier, so we've gone round. Oh, nice.
There it is. Monokuma.
I've been found!
There's
So what are
machine over
Monokuma
there.
coins for? Just for leveling up?
If we use that bomb one, maybe we can get them all in one go.
I see. Got it. How that being judges you. Huh? Who is that being, you say? It's that being who loves you deeply. I believe looking for the strategy is the best thing for you smart people to try. Got it. I used the wrong bullet at first, but I got it. So who is that being? I want to know! Oh, Sonic's got to collect some rings. Gotta go fast! This green screen was a really good idea! I'm really proud how well this worked out. The downside is I can't hold like green things in front of it, but or I can't wear a green t-shirt, but whatever. It works. I'm pretty proud how this worked out. You should green screen Hatsune Miku behind you. Why specifically Hatsune Miku? Let's start with that and then work our way backwards. Because it's Hatsune Miku. Right.
What is this? A letter?
Maybe it's a love letter. This might be the last one you ever receive, so open it.
You don't have to make it sound so ominous.
What, is this a letter? The name on the envelope says Mary. That's funny, a dead person can't write a letter. If you want to know the password, try asking the upside down bird.
Looks like they want
New
us to
Chow
solve
Norman
the
readers. What, behind
the
me?
right answer in here.
No.
What the heck? This is no time to be playing games like this.
I want to slap this brat in the face for this. Monokumas would ambush us if I did. It's a pain in the ass. We gotta do it.
Then leave it to me. This kid's riddle will be child's play.
Did you just make a pun? Wow, that does not inspire confidence.
What about an image of yourself behind you? Don't trust anyone. Not even yourself.
There's an arcade machine over there. Maybe we should try using that.
If you need the password, try asking the upside down bird. Though...
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
entrapped the entire world in despair, Toa City stood strong. It is often argued that the technical strength Toa Group prides itself on was a huge deterrent to the spread of despair. The mastermind behind the incident must have assumed that Toa City's technological superiority would be too much to defeat. Experts say that the influence of Toa Group is now so strong it could even be a deterrent against global warfare.
What is this?
No.
The upside down bird.
I feel like I've seen this trick before.
7734. That was obvious. Wasn't it? I would have also accepted 28008. Isn't it 58008?
Aw, yeah, that's right. Who's the boss now?
Don't be gloating about beating a little kid.
Why not?
Toko, this way!
Hold on a sec.
We're almost there. If we cross that bridge, we can get out of this town.
I hope so.
I hope so. I've been found.
Where are you going?
Wanted to see if there was anything cool around here. Duh. Oh, this music is so fucking good! Mmm!
If you move that electric car, you should be able to run over the Monokumas with it. Would that make them dead or broken? Well, doesn't matter.
Nice.
So cruel.
Downloading a 5-hour stream. Why would you download a 5-hour stream? They probably don't have a real reason. From what I can tell, they're just doing it for fun.
Impossible.
What are these kids?
You're right.
You know what I really appreciate about this game compared to the first two Danganronpa games? The character profile artwork is actually big and detailed. That really makes me happy. Mano, mano! Woohoo! Ah, Twitch. This one was originally Vita. The first two were originally PSP. This one was originally Vita. You can tell from the higher quality audio, more of it, the higher quality character models, the higher quality textures, the larger character profile pictures. So like everything about this is... If there was a game on PSP that looked this good, it would be doing some serious trickery. Not even Third Birthday looks this good. And it's the best looking game on PSP. I often just call the Vita a PSP. Does that mean I'm like an adult who calls everything a Nintendo? Yes! Yes, you are.
Yes! All we gotta do now is cross the bridge! We did it, Toko. Just a little more. We're going to be all right!
I wonder if it will really end this easily.
Huh?
I have a bad feeling about this. This bridge has a dangerous scent.
Hey! You two girls over there! You guys don't look like you're with those kids. That means you're on my side, right? Right?
Huh? Yeah.
I knew it! Yes, oh, this is fantastic! Man, it's been forever since I've seen a normal person. I'm so happy.
I hate this kind of guy. Just walking up and talking to a girl like it was nothing.
I immediately get the feeling that this is like Awie's brother.
I think this handshake is over now.
Hey! How much longer are you gonna hold her hand? You're like a creepy fan meeting an idol.
No, it's not like that. It's just this wristband. Could it be? Were you also captured by those kids who call themselves the Warriors of Hope? Huh? And then you got thrown out here and told it was part of some game, right? Well, look, me too.
Dog can yo like 3 cups rice dog oh love. Look at his fucking, like... Look at his jacket. Dog, can yo, like, 3 cups rice, dog, oh love. Dog, can yo, like, 3 cups rice, dog, oh love. What?
That wristband.
Oh, this is great. Well, not completely great. I'm already at my wit's end trying to figure out what to do. I guess I was just so relieved to see someone in the same spot I'm in. Still, could be better.
I sorta understand. I'm also a little glad to know that I'm not alone in this situation.
Right? Oh, that reminds me. I never told you my name. I'm Yuta Asahina.
La 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 la. I'm so right. I'm fucking right. I'm always right. I'm fucking right. Yeah, I'm right. I'm fucking great. I'm really great. 'Cause I'm fucking great. Okay. Told you it was Aoi's brother.
I'm Komaru Naegi. Nice to meet you, Yuta.
Okay. Komaru Naegi.
What are you doing?
Oh, this? If you want to really remember a name, write it down on your palm 3 times.
Does that really work? The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Oh, I see. I've never heard of that.
Oh, but seriously? It is so reassuring to finally have a friend to work together with. Oh, hey, by the way, who's this? She's been, glaring at me this whole time.
Oh, this is Toko. Toko Fukawa.
It's fine. You don't have to make introductions like this. Not for an outcast like me. Listen to you two. Going on like you're lovers already. And you just met.
It's not like that.
Well, come on. I'm sure we'd all be happier on that side of the bridge. Now let's hurry up and get out of this town.
He's gonna run forwards and blow up.
Toko, we should go too.
He's gonna run forwards and blow up.
What is it?
Like I said, I don't like it.
He's gonna blow up.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, you're just being paranoid. Come on, if we don't hurry, Yuta will leave us behind.
Hey! Don't just run off! Hold on!
Yuta's gonna blow up.
This way, let's go!
Yuta! Slow down!
So he's athletic too. Must be in the genes.
Hurry, this way! If we get across this bridge, we're outside Towa City. I'm sure those kids won't chase us.
All the bridge goes nowhere.
This town, let's celebrate by toasting with sports drinks. Huh? Wait, hold on.
Oh! That's interesting. I wasn't expecting it to be Silent Hill.
What's going on here? The bridge collapsed.
No! Isn't there something we can do?
I was honestly expecting him to like run forwards and then be like, boom! Killer Queen, Daisen Bakudan.
Damn it, we were almost there. Stop screwing with us. What the hell is this?
How pathetic. giving up right away just because things got a little screwed up. If you have the energy to shout and scream like that, use it to move your weak ass instead.
Huh? Move?
Just go back to the city. This part of the bridge might be unstable as well.
Go back? You want us to actually go back there?
Yes. That's the only way. If you want to live, you can't always take the easy path. Sometimes you gotta take the painful ones.
How about a Danganronpa Battle Royale where you're dropped into the Toa City map and you have to defeat other players? What would make it different from a usual Battle Royale is you would also have Monokumas on the map that you have to kill to get items. Oh, this sounds like a great idea. Spike Chunsoft, if you're listening.
On that path, you might suffer and writhe in pain, but at least you'll survive.
You say that as if you've experienced it before. What? This is bad. The bridge is gonna collapse. Hurry, let's go back. Damn it, if this keeps up, the whole bridge is gonna collapse.
I'm dead.
The trailer is blocking the way. Is there some way we can move this? What's with them?
Oh shit!
Omaru,
battle.
do something.
Got it.
All right, let's run. Full speed. We gotta run. It's gonna collapse. I know. Damn it, they came out again. Ugh, we're done for. Just a bit more now.
We can't exactly live on the fucking bridge. Not when it's exploding. No. Uh-oh. Burning your bridges! Ha ha ha! Steam, you're so funny.
I thought we were gonna die.
We're safe for now. But with a bridge like this, there's no way we can get across.
Now we have no chance of escape.
Okay, great idea. Spike Chunsoft, Bridge Constructor, Danganronpa.
No, not yet. I'm not gonna give up yet.
Why are you yelling?
How do I explain it? Well, with all the despair I've felt so far, I've prepared myself. And if I don't do everything I can, I know that nothing's gonna get solved.
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'll swim!
What? Swim?
Yeah, I mean, my specialty is more track and field. I'm not that confident in swimming. Well, it's not that I'm not a good swimmer, it's just... there was always someone better. But now's not the time for that. Can't chicken out now!
Wait! Even if you are gonna swim, it looks really far to the other side.
Yeah, that looks pretty tiring.
But the water is freezing, and with all the pollution, there are weird creatures in there.
Then I guess I'll just be extra careful.
No, it's not that. I'm telling you not to try it, you idiot swimmer. Don't be a hero.
Idiot swimmer? But I'm on the track team.
Anyway, this isn't the time to rush into things. Let's think this out.
I'm honored that you worry about me, but I've already made up my mind.
So you're just going to refuse to listen to reason?
Look, all I have to do is ask for help from those future Foundation guys after I cross, right?
You're assuming there's any future Foundation guys left?
I'll bring back help, I promise. No matter what it takes. So just wait for me until then, okay?
He's gonna go for it and he's gonna explode.
Be careful. If you run into any trouble, come back right away, okay?
Hey, no need to worry. I'll get to the other side any way I can.
Was I right? Is he gonna explode? Yeah. Called it. Owie, your brother is dead. Go make an order of pizza for dinner. Okay, Daddy.
What? No. What's happening? Doko! What do we do? We've got to hurry and save him! Eunice!
Are you serious? What we just saw. Do you seriously think that it's possible for him to be alive after that?
No. No.
You gain nothing from averting your eyes from reality, no matter how horrible or painful. Listen, we saw Yuta Asahina, and we saw that huge explosion. He's dead.
He died? Yuta died? But why?
The reason doesn't matter. Even if we refuse to accept or understand it, it's the truth. That's reality. Nothing's going to change, no matter how hard you cry. Come on, that's enough. If you're done crying, we should get going. If we stay here, we're going to be an easy target for Monokumas.
It's impossible.
Impossible? What are you talking about? If you just give up now, you're going to die.
Well, I'm just gonna die anyway. I'm like you. I'm just some normal, regular girl. I can't even do anything, no matter what I do, or how hard I try. I'm just gonna die here.
I figured out Kamaru's ultimate talent. She's the ultimate crybaby.
So you're saying you're just giving up? Stop screwing around. I won't let you. You want to die, huh? Well, if you really want to die that much, I won't stop you. But are you really sure you want to die? You want to die right here? In this place? Not seeing your family or friends ever again? Are you really just gonna accept that?
Of course not. I want to see my family. But we've been separated for over a year.
Just tell her the truth that her brother's alive.
It's probably too late anyway.
I'll probably never see them again.
Can't you just be a little more positive instead of giving up right away all the time?
No, you don't understand. The worst despair of all comes from having hope like that. Having such strong hope and just losing it in an instant. Like what we just saw.
The Komaru Naegi doll that cries real tears.
So why don't you just overcome that despair as well?
New from Shaw Wallace.
Although I doubt you're even willing to listen in your state. If that's the case, at least run. You're saying that you're going to die anyway, so you're at least prepared, right? If you think you're going to die, at least run away. If you're wrong, you live. If you were right, then at least you die on the run, and not just standing here suffering.
Why? Why do you bother trying to cheer someone like me up?
Like I said, I'm a member of Future Foundation, and I can't just abandon you. But if you keep up that sniveling and crying, I'll start to seriously consider it.
Okay, I'll try. At least a little bit longer.
Jeez, you're such a burden.
You said to just run, but what are our options at this point? The bridge is a no-go, and there's no other way to get out of town, right?
Did you forget what I just told you? You can't just give up right away. Anyway, now that I think about it, I remember a subway running through this town.
Huh? Did the subway line go out of
Subway?
the city?
Can I get a meatball marinara sub with extra cheese?
Yeah,
I think you can.
You should have said that before!
I love meatball marinara!
Well, sorry. I just remembered it right now. And besides, there's no way the trains work.
Oh fuck, do I swing round Subway before work tomorrow and pick up a sub for lunch? It's an idea.
You're right. If the power's out, they definitely won't be working. We're trapped.
Ugh, like I said, you can't give up so easily. Even if the train stopped working, we can get out of town if we just walk along the tracks. So don't give up, and let's go.
Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know if it's okay to say this, but I'll do it for Yuta's sake as well.
Jeez, you're simple-minded. Getting all riled up from a half-assed speech like that. But still, the way Yuta died, there's no way I can just keep it secret from that idiot swimmer. Well, either way, first, Master and I need to get out of this town.
So, where's the subway? We didn't see it on the way over here.
I'm not sure exactly. We'll just have to find it ourselves.
The ultimate plan has worked. Whenever you think of Subway's Metro the Tube, you'll always think of Subway sandwiches. You could say they're the ultimate advertisers. The ultimate high school level advertiser?
Well, Toko, I'm starting to think that if we work together, we can find it for sure.
Stop wasting your breath on sentimental crap and let's get moving already.
Hi.
Toko, let's get out of here together, okay?
It might be better if we go back to where we came out of that hotel before. We went straight for the bridge last time. There should be a path going the opposite way.
Then let's go over there.
Mean the one I was gonna take? I'm stopping the stream at the next porta potty. Bitch! Master Yoda illegally pirates the Mandalorian and gets swatted by Disney AMSR. Baby Yoda birthing scene ASMR gone sexual in the hood. It's just a prank, bro. Xvid 1080p.
Are we going back to the ruined building again? What are you, a ruin enthusiast? You can't get to the subway station that way. But if you want to waste your time, fine.
Yeah, what's over here? See, I'm not a dumbass. The XP increases slightly. Yes.
Don't come near me!
Stained glass window bullshit in the bonus room. Oh god, it's actually... Someone actually made Master Yoda illegally pirates the Mandalorian and gets swatted by Disney ASMR. Oh my god, whoever made that is a legend. I've been found! Alright. I'm going to bring the stream to a close here. This was a good test of the green screen. You can't see the actual green screen. But my fingers are running up against it. Like, if I do this... then you'll be able to see it. But if I do that, it's gone. The soundtrack is so good. This game is so stylish as well. Bling up. You can add bling bullets. I love this a lot. Dislikes microwave meals. What a shame. Alright. I'm trying to find if there's like a place where I can spend mono coins on... No! There isn't a place to spend mono coins on unlocking songs from the soundtrack. Oh, that's disappointing. You mean they want me to buy the actual soundtrack? You think I'm made of money? It took me 4 years of streaming to set up a green screen! You think I'm made of money? Right. I'll do the official sign-off then, and we can go. Oh, you've typed it in! Well, I've typed it in too. Oh well, we both typed it in. Until next time, if we live that long.